Hello guys, my name is Jainam Bheda and I'm currently working in a startup as a software developer intern. Okay. So when I joined the company, I was actually hired as a backend developer intern. So initially would I thought that I would be mostly in a backend things like APIs, databases and the server side logic. Okay. But when you work in a startup, things are very different. Okay. In a startup, you are not just one role. Sometimes I am working on a back end, sometimes on front end. I look into DevOps, testing, cloud related work. Basically, in a startup, you become a little bit of everything. And honestly, this is the best part. Okay. Because the amount of learning you get in a startup is insane. When you might learn in 6 months somewhere else, you can just learn that in 1 month in the startup. Okay. You get exposure to the real problems, real systems, and real responsibilities. Personally feel the startups are the best place for learning. They don't just give you work, okay? They give you opportunity to expose the many technologies and skills, okay? Sometimes it feels that they are paying you to learn, okay? And for someone who is early in the career, that is actually the best phase, okay? Because in early in the career means you are in a learning phase, right? So if you are starting your career in tech, don't just look for comfort. Sometimes choosing a startup environment can teach you way more than you expect. Thank you for watching, and I will keep sharing about my journey, learning, and experience. Thank you so much.